I got one good question for you. Do you want to learn how to wipe your credit report with just only using 3 laws? Yes. I'm going to show you how to use these 3 laws to knock everything off your credit report. So with that being said, you already know what time it is. Let's get right into it. What's up, family? I'm back with another one. Hey, if you're new to the channel, welcome to the family. So in today's class, me and my partner Mike, and we're going to show you 3 laws that can literally wipe everything off your credit report. I mean, everything. Student loan, collection, charge-off, bankruptcy, eviction, child support, whatever's on your credit report, it can come off, and we're going to show you step by step by step. So with that being said, go grab a pen, go get some paper, and we're gonna get some water today. This class is gonna be a good one. Woo! And we back at it again one more time. We're gonna show you these laws, show you these violations, and show you everything you need to know to slap everything off your credit report. Hey, how you feel about this one, Mike?
Hey man, I feel good, man. I'm look, every single one of these things we tell you, you can use either one of them. When Dave show you something, bro, you get to pick. Like it ain't besides following the whole process. Once you come back with the reinvestigation, bro, like it's so powerful, and the secret letter set all that up, bro. And I'm proud of you. Hey, I'm proud of you for coming up with this process, because literally, bro, people need this, bro, and I'm glad you're giving it away for free.
Hey, so the first important thing is, if you haven't, make sure you send this letter out, the secret letter. Now, this letter is a key to set everything up, to do this correctly. Once you use this letter, we're going to basically show you how to use these three laws. Hey, we're going to show you these 3 laws. Hey, that's very important, and you can use these 3 laws to literally wipe everything off your credit report. I'm talking about everything. I mean everything. Bankruptcy, charge-off, repossession, eviction, collection, anything, student loan, open, ended, whatever you want to call it. Hey, open, close, that thing coming off, right? All you got to do is just properly set them up. You just got to set them up first with the secret letter. What's up, Mike? Go ahead.
I was gonna say, man, it's easy because we already know what we're gonna do. We already, like, setting them up is so easy. Only way I can kind of like put it in the words is like, hey, you already know you about to go left, but you want to set them up to think you're going right. But then when they think they like, all right, boom, they're gonna jump to the right, but then they try to jump to the left, and then like, bow, get hit.
So we first and foremost, I'm about to share the screen. Hey, one more thing. For the people that's putting in the work, hey, congrats, putting in the work. Thank you for taking action, getting the results. If you didn't get results, hey, continue putting in the work. It's gonna happen. All your time is coming. Don't be scoreboard watching, because your time, your season is coming. And once everything comes off, you're gonna be jumping for joys, going crazy. I promise.
Hey, hold on, Dave. Hey, let me be negative real quick, because I don't like being negative, but I got to. Hey, look, if you don't think this works, don't cry about it, bro. Just go ahead, go to the next person, and then go see what they talking about. But if you give it a try, like Dave said, bro, if you work it, it will work. The work works. Like nothing.
One more time, the work
works. So you cannot.
Hey, you got trademark.
I think it's probably already trademarked, to be honest. I heard it somewhere. But for real, like, yo, you will not know what to do next if you don't start the process. I don't care if you bought a product, didn't buy a product, heard somebody else, just try it. Like even not even just Dave. If somebody else is talking like this, just try it and see if it works.
Facts. Hey, just try something. Man. If you want to get these things off, so you gotta try something. Not just my video, you want somebody else's video. All right, so let's show you how to do it though. But first and foremost, the most important thing is understanding what's going on, right? So what we want to do is block that out. So what we want to do is pull up a credit report. Now, you should already have your credit report. You should already marked it up. But if you didn't, here's how you're going to basically do it. You're going to download your credit report and just look at TransUnion, Experian, and Equifax. And you can see my screen, right?
Yeah, I can see your screen.
Okay, all right. Yeah. So as you can see, you should already send the letter off, and the investigation should already came back, and they should have said everything is 100% accurate, right? How is that possible if everything is still not 100% accurate, right? So here's what you're going to do. You're going to use these 3 laws. Now, there are other laws you can use. However, we'll pick 3 specific laws so I can show you and understand, break it down to you so you can understand what we're talking about and what we're doing. So what we're doing is They said everything is 100% accurate. They said everything was reported correctly. They said everything is verifiable, whatever, everything, right? But how if everything is not? And we're going to use these three very specific laws to get them right where we want them, right? So I'm gonna show you the laws. We're going to read it so you can have a clear understanding. And I want you to go back and read it as well so you can understand, right? Because hey, the power is in reading and understanding and knowing your rights. And so at any time or any place, hey, you can also teach your kids, your family, your cousin, hey, each one teach one, how it goes, right? So continue educating people, show them the law, or you can show them the video, either or. Which one, hey, I just want to show you. So first and foremost, we're going to go to, kind of wrote it on the side, but we're going to go to the first one on the left, which is 15 USC 1681 S-2 AE, right? And I want to show you how to go there, right? This is very easy. So you want to go to Google. When you go, hey, Google is our favorite friends, right? A lot of y'all have stuff in y'all, hey, y'all have Google, but y'all don't really use it. So 15 USC 1681, and you can even go to S-2, but I'm gonna show you how to do it from right here. Click on congressional findings. This should be the first thing you want to click on. I'm sorry for going quick. Click on subchapter 3. Now you're gonna have the different titles, the different subsections, right? So we said S-2. Let me make this bigger for you, all right? So I don't want no excuses that you can't see it. S-2, responsibilities of furnishers of information to consumer reporting agencies, right? And then we're gonna go down to number 8. We're looking for number 8. As you can see on the side, I think, what are we on now? 2, oh shoot, let me go down to number 8. 6, 7. One more is number 8. All right, 8. And then we said, right, E. So we're looking for number E.
All right, so hold on. Go. Can you go back up to 8 real quick?
All right, so
now, I want you guys to think of this as a book, right? The book is USC, 15 USC, but this chapter we about to read is the ability of a consumer to dispute information directly with the furnisher. This is going to be the chapter. So once you dispute information directly with the furnisher, everything you need to know is going to be in this chapter.
Yeah. This subsection.
Mm-hmm.
So number 8, and then we're going to go to E. We're looking for E. So duty of person after receiving notice of dispute, right?
Eesh. Right, straight to the point.
So after receiving notice of dispute from a consumer pursuant to subparagraph D, right? The person that provided the information in dispute to a consumer reporting agency shall, right, keyword, it's another word right here, shall, right? Conduct an investigation with respect to the disputed information. Mm-hmm. That's number 1 they have to do. 2, review all relevant information provided by the consumer with the notice. 2, this is what else they have to do. If they don't do this, then they're in violation. 3, complete such person's investigation of the dispute and report the results of the investigation to the consumer before the expiration of the period under subsection. So click on this one. It's 30 days, right? I want you to understand this is 30 days. This is where you can, hey, they're supposed to respond back to you within 30 days. All right, I ain't gonna read that. Within which a consumer reporting agency would be required to complete its action of the consumer as elected to dispute the information under that section, and one more, if the investigation finds that the information reported was inaccurate, keyword was inaccurate, right? Promptly notify each consumer reporting agency to which the person furnished the inaccurate information of the determination and provide to the agency any correction that the information that is necessary to make the information provided by the person accurate. Woo! Golly.
Yeah, hey, that's a lot. That's a lot.
However, that was 4 things they have to do. And within those 4 things, let's stop share. Let me so y'all can see us. So within those 4 things, they're supposed to they're supposed to do a certain procedure. So when you send this letter off, they're supposed to do a procedure. When you send this letter off, a procedure, they're supposed to check the information. They're supposed to get all the information that you said that was inaccurate, right? So that's why when you investigate and you circle everything up, they're supposed to update it to the correct information and notify Experian, TransUnion, Equifax, LexisNexis, and the agency as well, whoever it's with, right? So if it's with U.S. Department, they're supposed to notify everybody to update it to the correct information. And if they don't, then it's supposed to be removed because they didn't do what the law says. So with me and Mike, we're in the Navy, right? So we're supposed to stick to a specific procedure, right? And if we don't, hey,
hold on, Dave. I want to talk to all the military people in the chat. For real, I need y'all to chime in. Now, when you doing maintenance on anything, gun, vehicle, equipment, everything, or even maintenance on your body, probably, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're supposed to follow specific steps. So y'all military people, please down in the chat, let us know, is this true? Because in the military, if you do anything wrong, if you don't do every little single step and somebody get hurt, you get kicked out of the military. You probably even go to jail because your negligence caused somebody to get hurt. And this is why I guess me and Dave so good at this part because, hey, look, y'all ain't do it. Hey, look, persons, if you look up the persons, this can be like a company too. So that's why they say persons. If they didn't do what they're supposed to do, they should be held liable.
Mm-hmm. Responsible. And there's a procedure. They got to follow that exact procedure. Ain't no, it says shall, right? Shall. Mm-hmm. Hey, shall, we're gonna have a shirt that say shall. Hey, so this is what they have to do. Now, this is the reason why that law is key.
So
all right, let's go to what happened?
Now I was gonna say, and this is how you can remove literally anything. Like, even if it is yours, I know people are like, yo, I did file bankruptcy, I did get these student loans, I did this, I did do that. The credit bureaus is nothing but a library. You get to choose, like, bro, this ain't right, and you take it out. You still owe the debt, unless you know what I'm saying, or
it's another day, another day for another process of.
We know how to do that other part. Like, you still owe the debt. We just telling you guys how to remove it from your credit report. That way you can get better interest rates. You know what I'm saying? You can refinance your car, refinance your house, you know what I'm saying? Get better credit cards and stuff. Get in a better position. Don't pay light bill when you need to turn your lights on and all this other stuff. So you'll have the money just in case you need to pay these people off because you don't know how to, you know what I'm saying, remove the debt. You know what I'm saying? You just remove it from your credit report.
All right, so the next law. Let me share the screen. Hey, woo.
Oh man. Hey, look, if you don't know how to use these laws or enact these laws, go back to the last video. And I don't know if they're gonna be able to find like that. Okay, go to the last video and then Dave shows you how to use CFPB. You can just copy and paste these laws in there.
Facts. Just saying. Whole thing. They didn't do this. This whole procedure, they didn't do it. Subchapter 3, and then I think it's 15 USC. It's going to be on the right-hand side. Oh, man, I kind of marked it up. But 1681 I-5A. So we're going to go to 15 USC, 1681, chapter 3. We're going to go to 1681 I. We're going to look for I, right? Procedure in case of disputed accuracy. So we're going to do this, and then we're going to go to number 5. Scroll down to number 5. I think 5 right here. And then we're going to go to A. Woo! Now, treatment of inaccurate or unverifiable information, right? Mm-hmm. So, key treatment of inaccurate or unverifiable information, right? And then we said A, right? So, A, if, I guess the whole section. So, A is all this. So, if after any reinvestigation under paragraph 1, if any information disputed by consumer, an item of the information is found to be inaccurate or incomplete or cannot be verified, the consumer reporting agency shall. Hey, I should get a shirt that say shall. Hey, promptly.
I gotta stop you. It says an item, which means it can only, like, you can just have one. You know what I'm saying?
An item of information is found to be inaccurate or incomplete or cannot be verified. the consumer reporting agency shall promptly delete that item of information from the file of the consumer or modify that item of the information as appropriate based on the results of the reinvestigation and promptly notify the furnisher of that information has been modified or deleted from the file of the consumer.
I mean,
Hey.
I don't know how to break it down no more than that. So this is the treatment of inaccurate and unverifiable information. Like,
Let's stop share. Let's go ahead, Mike. Go ahead, talk. What happened?
Now, I was going to say the only reason that a lot of people kind of push back on what we teach is because they don't know how to find the laws. So we're showing you how to find the laws. Show us where it says it has to be on there. You know what I'm saying? Like, show, bro. If you can show, go ahead, tell, because we only know what we know. You know what I'm saying? Once you tell me what you know, then we can. All I know is I'm 50% right. If you 50% right, let's compare and see who's really right. One of my mentors, he said, all I know is that, all I know is what I know. Until I hear what you know, then we can really talk.
We get a better understanding and a better learner, right? Hey, God made the heavens and the earth. Hey, y'all still trying to figure out who made the heavens and the earth. So I'm just Hey,
Wilt scored 100 points. Who knows?
And they ain't gonna believe it.
They ain't had no TVs back then.
So the next one is 15 USC 1681. Oh, my bad. I think let's say share screen.
Yeah, if you go to congressional findings and hit I think it was subsection 3. What is it?
Yeah, so we're gonna go to 15.
You could just read those. Are we in the same section? My bad.
Oh shoot, 15. Damn, why did I got small?
I can't see it. You kind of moved it a little bit.
How I move it back? There we go.
I don't know.
You see it now?
I see it, but it's kind of left center. It's not centered. It's on the left side a little bit.
Then how I do that with the mouse?
I don't know. You got the Apple mouse?
Yeah. I'm gonna be adding crazy. There we go. Mm-hmm. Whatever. Hopefully that works.
What are we looking at
All
this
right,
time?
So this one is A, remember?
Oh yeah.
A. So this is the last but not least. So there's more laws, and we're gonna break down more laws for you, right? So this is important. Let me see if I can make this a little bit bigger for y'all. All right, this is as big as I can get. So reinvestigation of disputed information, right? Reinvestigation required. Reinvestigation required. Reinvestigation required. Required. Hey, keyword required.
Mm-hmm.
I start making the words bigger for the CFPB and these people. So subject to subsection F, hey, go read it, and except as provided in subsection G, if the completeness of accuracy of any item of information contained in the consumer's file at a consumer reporting agency is disputed by the consumer and the consumer notifies the agency directly or indirectly through a reseller.
Mm-hmm.
You know who a reseller is? Credit Karma. All them Credit Wise, all them foolishness, those are resellers, right? Notifies the agency directly or indirectly through a reseller of such dispute, the agency shall, free of charge, so conduct a reasonable reinvestigation to determine whether the disputed information is inaccurate and record the current status of disputed information. What does record mean? That the account is being disputed. If they don't have it, that's a way to get an item removed. Because technically, it's supposed to put in the notes, this account is under investigation. Person will be notified in 30 days. You know, that little blurbage. Or delete that item, huh?
No, I was gonna say I think that's too much information for it.
And record the current status of the disputed information, or delete the item from the file in accordance with paragraph 5. Before, remember that paragraph 5, before the end of the 30-day period, beginning on that date which the agency receives the notice of the dispute from the consumer or the reseller.
Sir, hey man.
Oof.
Like, hey, hold on. Before you go, I want to throw a little extra in there. Can I give them a little extra, Dave, for the people who are antsy? Let's go down to extension period. Down B. Right there. Yeah. Let me get up in there real quick. Okay.
Because I think that little thing, who's this person in the way, man?
I don't know why he in the way, but I can still read it. I freestyle it around him. It don't matter. So extension period to reinvestigation. For those of you who trying to be antsy and try to dispute all the time, every time, except provided in paragraph C, the 30-day period described in subparagraph A, which what me and Dave gave you, may be extended for not more than 15 additional days if the consumer agency, credit bureaus, receives information from the consumer during the 30-day
period. I think
30-day period. Relevant. I can't read it, but it says relevant to their reinvestigation. So I'm gonna kind of explain it. I don't think you can get rid of it. Don't worry about it.
There we go.
If you if you're disputing and you bring forth any more information,
during that, there we go.
Okay. All right. So if they got the 30 days and you bring forth more relevant information, like if it's relevant, it's like, yo, look, this is wrong too. They're gonna add an additional 15 days. So please be careful when sending in more stuff. Please wait till 30 days. I know CFPB be saying 60 days sometimes, but
15 days. They got 15 extra days. So if you send in more information, more documentation, more findings, that you need to put in. Hey, they got an extra 15 days to review.
Don't give these people extra days, y'all. Please don't. Please wait y'all time. I know it's hard. I know all the information they be giving y'all. Y'all be like, hey, I'm gonna add that. Oh, do I forget to do this? Oh, I'm gonna do this. And then all y'all doing is giving them more time, bro. Don't give them more time than they need, because let them go through the process. Even if you didn't freeze all the snitches, you can still get your deletions. Even if you didn't do this, you can still get your deletions. The reason why we came up with the process is to give you something to go by, because nobody was taught this information. So we just telling y'all what we do.
Woo. Hey, 3 laws, 3 keys, 3. I'm playing, but hey, word of the day: shout. Hey, they shout. They have to. You put that in the CFP. Hey, they have to do. Hey, it says right here they have to do it. And just show them how they messing up.
Hey, thank you all to the people who put in the work, because the work works, and the people who ain't put in the work yet, we gonna make y'all and we gonna get y'all to work. We just gotta figure out what y'all scared of.
Or if you scared, scared people go to jump plane. But if you don't want to do the process, if you don't, you can always reach out to the team. We got you. We have a department called the credit team, and we'll be able to assist, share disputes, and take over your file if you don't feel like doing none of this. You got, your time. I know everybody's time is valuable, but some people don't have the time because they're always working or they got something going on. We can handle that. We can take on it if that's something you want to do. So feel free to reach out, and we'll be able to take care of it. I'll be calling my department every time I say, we don't deal with them type of clients now. Once. Hey, the second time, hey, we'll give you your money back, and you go somewhere else.
All right. Hey, Dave, you gonna have the number in the description?
Oh yeah. The number can be in the description. So
if anybody dropping numbers in the chat,
407-863-3024. I'll put it up there. It should be in the description as well. Feel free to reach out. Hey, we see y'all in the next class, because the next one gonna be 609. Hey, I ain't gonna talk. Hey, why it don't work?